everybody. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing today on this dreary, cold, rainy Thursday? I'm so ready for the warm weather, which is my skin's ready for this warm weather because right now lately my skin has been horrendous with these like super cold days, and that's why I wanted to jump on live because I wanted to talk to you guys about this Rejuveniqe oil. Any of you that use Monat, you guys know about this stuff. So I've actually had, I can't see who's jumping on. I saw a few people jump on, so I can't see who you are. Hopefully this is weather. Hopefully it's not, is it still on? I think. So if it does it again, I'm going to have to probably log off and do this a different way. But I wanted to talk about this because we came out with a lighter version of this that is really good for people like myself that have really fine hair. But I've been trying to just send email messages explaining to people how I do overnight scalp treatments with this. And I thought it would be better if I did a video. And if I do a video here, I can always share it later. Hi, Melissa. How are you? And I can share it with my customers. So it just makes it so much easier whenever I do a video and I can share it with them. So what this stuff does as scalp treatments, like anybody that has, like if you have really dry, flaky scalp, even those of you that have like a really oily scalp, a lot of times your pH levels are off. And this oil right here, it mimics the your natural oils. So it's going to balance out your pH. So it's going to help those issues. Like if you have really dry scalp or like really flaky, people have like eczema, psoriasis, if you have an inflamed scalp, this stuff is amazing for all of that. So what I usually recommend for people to do with this, like after you shower, you can do it. That's when I feel like it's going to work best because your follicles are kind of opened up, you know, and they're clean. But you can really do it anytime. I always do it the night before I know I'm going to wash my hair. You guys know I never wash my hair. So like a month in advance, no, I'm joking. So like the night before I know I'm going to wash my hair, what you do, this comes with like a little dropper like this. Again, it's called the Rejuveniqe Oil. This is like a blend of like 13 essential, like very rare essential oils. It's like omega fatty acids. It's got amino acids. It's got all kinds of really good stuff. But it mimics your body's natural oils. So it's going to be like the closest thing to your body's natural oil as you're possibly going to get. But you just kind of squeeze it, like kind of push that little button right there and it pushes that up. I'm going to have to figure out how to hold this. And I take the oil, hold on, let me get a little bit more. I've dropped this bottle so many times and I think my dropper. So I take this and I usually get like really dry and flaky, kind of like along my hairline right here, just because I have very, very, very dry skin. So I feel like that's kind of the area that's closest to my forehead, which is where I'm really dry. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually do it if you're having issues anywhere else in your scalp. So you're going to take this and you're going to drop it along your hairline. And I know you guys are probably thinking, well, isn't your hair going to be super oily? Yes, it's going to be super oily when you're finished using this. But why I recommend doing this at night is because in the morning, when you wake up, you're going to wash your hair. And when you wash these oils out, your hair is going to feel fabulous. Your scalp's not going to be oily anymore. It's not going to feel gross. The shampoo is going to get all of that out. But your hair actually is going to have a lot of shine and it's going to have a lot of body to it, surprisingly. So you're just going to kind of massage that oil in. And again, this is because of the types of oils that are in this. It's actually going to strengthen your follicles. So this oil right here has a molecular structure so small that it's penetrated through the cortex of your hair. It also penetrates through your scalp. So it's kind of feeding, like any of the new growth that's coming through, your follicle is going to be a lot stronger. So the hair that grows through is going to be a lot healthier and stronger. So as we age, our hair, it gets thinner, our strands get thinner, so it just really helps with all that. So you just kind of go along the hairline. Oh, oops, I don't want to drop that on my couch. And I just kind of like part my hair into sections like this. Get more in there. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kelly. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing this little scalp treatment. I had several meetings this morning and I ran home. And I try to do this once a week because with this weather being as dry as it's been outside and gross, my skin has been super dry. So I've been trying to do this like once a week along my hairline. And I figured, oh, I'll just jump on live so I can get this video and I can share it with my customers that have been trying to figure out how to do it. And a lot of people have like really, I've got several customers that they used to, they don't have it anymore, which I think is super awesome. But they had a lot of balding in this area. So Another thing you can do with this is like anytime you have like a lot of thinning hair, this isn't necessarily going to grow hair, but when you're providing a healthier environment for your scalp and your follicles, your hair is going to grow. A lot of times if we've got a really bad environment, if you're putting a lot of silicones and waxes and like just environmental factors, those things alone are going to keep you from growing hair. So you can use this oil right here just to kind of like, you know, maintain a healthier environment overall, which is going to help grow healthy hair. So your hair is going to look a little crazy. So just kind of put it in there and just massage it in. My hair is going to be nice and greasy when I'm finished with this. All right, let's see. Hi, Rich. How are you? Showing you guys how I do my little scalp treatments here. Just drop that in. And another thing, you guys can use this, my main way of using this, because again, like I said, I have very, very dry skin, is I use it in my moisturizers. You can see how much hair growth I've had since I've last highlighted my hair. You guys, my hair is insanely long. Malia wants me to cut it up to my chin. She wants me to cut it. Should I cut it? It's like my security blanket, so I don't know what I would do with really short hair. Hi, Debbie. So you guys, after you do that, you're just going to want to kind of like really massage it in there in your hair again. It's going to look oily and gross, but that's okay because you can do this at night or if you do it during the daytime. You got your lovely Monate hat right here you can throw on. So I'm ready to leave. I can just let that sit all day. But there are times where I have done it during the daytime, but if you do it at night, I feel like, you know, it's usually if you wash your hair at nighttime, some people do, some people don't. But if you washed it earlier in the day, your follicles are going to be nice and cleaned out, and you can put that oil on and just, you know, sleep with it overnight, and it works amazing that way. So, but again, another thing you guys can do also. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, I already said hi to you, didn't I? I don't know if you already have this stuff. I think you might. The Rejuveniqe Oil. So you just put, this stuff is super concentrated. So just put like maybe 2 or 3 drops in your hands. You rub your hands together and just kind of glide it through the ends of your hair. So if you've got really dry hair, if you've got a lot of flyaways during this time of the year, just like static and all that stuff, which I have not had static because I've been using the hydrating shampoo. So it's really helped with the static. But you can just kind of put it through like that. And again, it's not going to like build up on your hair and like leave a lot of buildup like a lot of the oils and waxes and stuff like that do in other products. It's just going to kind of like absorb through your hair and just wash it the next day. Wash all of that out and your hair is going to be super shiny. And then add it to your moisturizer. If you guys have, if you have like friends that have like babies that have cradle cap, it's really good for cradle cap, all skin conditions, all that stuff. So that's how you do it. Now I'm going to share this video with all the people that have been asking me how to use it, because trying to type all that out is nearly impossible. Because I'm like, you got to divide your hair up, and so it's just really hard. It's so much easier whenever you actually have a video. So if you guys have questions, let me know. If you've got, like if you do have this, if you thought it was too heavy in the past, we did come out with a brand new lighter version, which I have not tried yet because I like really, really heavy oils, especially for my face. I've been so dry lately that I've been putting straight up castor oil on my face in the shower. And by the time I get out of the shower, my face is already dry again. So that's how bad my skin is. But I like the super heavier stuff. But if you've got real fine hair and you're mainly using it for your hair, or if you already have oily to combo skin and you just need a little extra moisture, the lighter version of this would be great. So just let me know if you guys have any questions, and I guess that's all. I'm going to log out and finish doing some things around the house, and I will see y'all later. You guys have a great day. Bye.